Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Ant and I'm Nat, and today we have another video for you today that we're super excited.
Yeah, so congratulations on everyone that's graduated, class of 2020. It's quarantine. You graduated on Year of the Nurse.
Ooh, that's actually really awesome.
That's really, what is this that you're doing today?
I'm just thinking.
Okay.
And I'm like about to cry, so I was just trying to like make sure it didn't come out because I'm so proud of you guys.
Yes, so Year of the Nurse, you graduated, you took your NCLEX, you aced it, you added 2 letters to your name, so what's next?
Dash money.
Oh, yes, that is next. But also, before you do that, you have to do your resume.
So today, we're actually just going to give you our tips or things that we did while we built our resume. All right, so tip number 1, as you guys may know, numero uno, your resume has to be organized.
Yes.
And what we mean by that is no cluttering. It can't be different fonts. It can't be different titles or like bullet points here and bullet points on this side. No, it has to work and flow beautifully.
Right.
Like if you're telling a beautiful, organized story about yourself.
Exactly. A short story.
Sure. One page.
Not 2-page resume. A little short snapshot, because guess what? You will be able to elaborate during your interview.
Yes.
Because you will get an interview after you hand in that resume.
Yeah.
It has to be organized and consistent throughout the resume. So, if you're bolding where you work, you're bolding all the places where you work. You're not bolding also the years that you worked. Just keep it consistent. You're just going to bold the places where you worked. If you're going to italicize, is that how you say it? Like, slant it a
Make
little
it
bit.
pretty.
Right. If you're going to do that, make sure all of them do that. All of your dates and the years that you worked are all the same. And most importantly, lined up.
Yes.
Lined up.
It can't be like one paragraph can be this way and the other one this way, and then you have like 2 boxes on this side. No, like we say, we're probably going to keep repeating. It has to be consistent and well organized.
Yeah, and this seems like it's like common knowledge, but some people don't know. Also, in terms of the organization, no clutter. So I feel like sometimes it's hard to think of like just one sentence to describe that you learned how to insert a Foley. But you really have to learn how to condense that, because I'm going to say that I've interviewed nurses for our unit, and once their resume is too cluttered, I just really glance over and I'm just like, you know what, this is way too much. Let me just talk to them and ask them. Yeah. So it's like nursing is busy, right?
Yes.
Our managers are busy. They're not going to want to sit there and read 2-page resumes. So make it, you sell yourself quick, nice, organized, and you'll be good.
Okay, guys, so in terms of the layout of your resume, like we said, it has to be organized. So the first thing that we put is your name. Everybody wants to see your beautiful name. They want to see who's going to be working for us.
Right.
So if it's Ashley, if it's Mark, put that up there beautiful in large, bold letters so they know it's me coming in.
Facts.
It's me. It's nobody else but me.
There.
Then the next thing we placed was your credentials, your address and your email address where they can contact, and a phone number that they can call you with. But listen, guys, in that email, please don't be putting sexy mama nurse 21. Don't be putting your boo-boo girl, your baby girl
Lil
30.
mama for you forever.
Or daddy 22. Don't be putting that. Because nobody want to see that. That's not professional.
You need a professional email, a very simple one. It should be pretty much your name, Natalie, Ang&Nat, RN@gmail.com.
And that's that.
That's it. Perfect.
Simple. Then the next thing we have is school. The jobs that you're going to be applying for, they want to see what school you went to, if you have your license, so that should all be like within the same category. The school you went to, your license, and then also if you want to put in that area, if maybe you did very, very well in nursing school and nursing school was a breeze for you, that you got a 4.0.
Who's that? Who was it a breeze for?
I don't know, I'm just saying. Maybe it's a breeze for
some people. Let us know in the comments. Let us know if nursing school was a breeze for you. Because I would like...
It wasn't for me. It was a struggle. Oh, sorry. The thing was a struggle. So, but if you have a GPA, if you graduated with a GPA of 3.5 and above, you kind of want to let them know, like, hey, I did so well in nursing school, like, you should hire me.
Yeah, it shows your determination. It shows, not that if you got less than that, you're not determined, but it's just like a little added bonus. It's not necessary. Repeat.
Not necessary.
Because some people
are like...
some people were so worried. Oh my god, I have to put my GPA there.
I'm not gonna get hired because my GPA is so low. No, guys. We'll tell you about our interview and how that went. But no, guys. It's all about, like, I think the resume specifically, all about the organization and things that you've done.
Right.
It doesn't matter about your GPA. Yes, a GPA, like you said, is an added bonus and it looks beautiful. But there's other things to you other than a GPA that is beautiful about you.
Right.
So put that in there. Whatever makes you shine other than a GPA, you could put that in there. Even if you have a 4.0 and you don't feel comfortable putting it in, you don't gotta put it in. But we don't recommend that. You should put it in.
Yeah. I mean, if you got a 4.0, you should, like, put it on your forehead.
Yeah, you should put it everywhere.
Just
like
walk up in there.
4.0. And like, hey, I graduated with a 4.0.
Right. So yeah. Sell yourself. Use anything you got to sell yourself within your resume.
Anything.
Also, if nursing was your second degree, you should also put the previous school you went to, because any other degree that you got also shows that you're determined, that you're educated, and you not only got a degree in psychology, but you also got a degree in nursing. So definitely put all your school education on there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So right after your education, you should be putting your work experience or your clinical experience. It depends. Now, if you have a previous work experience, I feel like you should put it on there. Why? Because you worked. You can turn anything, anywhere you worked, to help you get that nursing job. Absolutely. It all relates. You can flip it. How can you flip it? All right. So Natalie, I know you babysitted before you were in nursing school. So how are you, now when I ask you in your interview, like, how is this babysitting job helping you in the nursing field? Tell me.
Well, as for starters, I feel like babysitting allows me to be responsible for other people's lives.
Okay.
And that's something as a nurse that I am going to do and determined to do. Another thing, I am assisting my children. I'm assisting the children in homework, in anything possible, even bathing if necessary.
I like those key words too.
And I'm just assisting, and I'm also involving the teachers and just asking the teachers like what things that I should do as a babysitter to help these children grow and develop. So right there, that's teamwork.
That's teamwork.
Right here, bro.
Perfect. You see?
There's so many other things I could flip, but this video will be like 3 hours long.
And I know a lot of people were sales associates. You worked at Target as a cashier. You worked as a supermarket.
Math tutor.
Let me tell you. Flip that too. Let's hear it.
All right. Wait, what we flipping? Target?
Cashier. Sales associate.
Ooh, okay, sales associates. Well, as a sales associate in Target, I was able to assist and give great customer service.
Customer service. Y'all know customer service is the same thing we do, right?
Yeah.
They just trying to change the word to make it sound fancy.
What do they change it to?
Patient experience, patient satisfaction. That's customer service. So
subscribing to our YouTube channel.
That's also customer service. Exactly. Give back to the community.
Absolutely.
Anywhere you worked, there was something you learned in that job that you can apply to nursing.
Absolutely.
There's so much things that nurses do. There's something that you can apply. So don't think that, I worked as a cashier. I shouldn't put that on my resume. Yes, you can. You should put it on your resume, but you should also know when you go to that interview how to use that and turn it into how that helped you become a better nurse, or how that's gonna help you become a better nurse.
So another thing you're able to use, I know that sometimes babysit, like maybe you want to put more things on your resume, and absolutely, if it fits in one page, put all that you can put in there, right? So one of the things that we also put in was clinical experiences.
Right, yeah.
I know that probably in your clinicals, you may not have done everything a nurse can do, but you observed. You assisted, you you did anything that you possibly could as a nursing student.
Right.
So you can put things in there that you probably did in your clinicals, even if you didn't actually do them alone. Because at the end of the day, nursing is teamwork. Maybe
Right.
not that many people know that, but it is a teamwork thing. It's not a
Right.
nurse thing. It's not a doctor's thing. It's a us thing.
Yes.
Bro, and it's a subscribe to our channel thing too, you know? Help us out. You feel me?
Right.
All right, guys. So the last thing we placed on our resumes were skills. Other skills that have maybe nothing to do with nursing, but you will be surprised that they will.
So this is the chance for you to sell yourself and your other things that you do, your hobbies even, if you have like a hobby. And also, if maybe you were like an extern at another hospital and you learned how to use a style of documentation, that could also go there, because a really big part of our orientation was learning how to use that specific documentation. Like we use Epic, and like we had to learn how to use that.
Yeah,
and it was like, imagine if you hire someone that already knows, that makes it so much easier.
The hospital sees it like, okay, we can save money on this.
Yeah.
So that's another thing that you can sell yourself on.
Right. You also can say, you know, you guys have BLS, you have ACLS, you learned, I'm sure in like your community class in nursing school, you did culturally competent care classes and you become certified in that, emergency preparedness classes. That should all be under, you know, your certifications, because you were certified in that. That's just like an added bonus to add to your resume. And then also like your little hobbies here and there, so that they can know more about you.
All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for watching again.
guys.
And you already know the drill. You got to like, subscribe.
I like that. It's like you
Like.
subscribe and like.
Subscribe and like. You know what? Let's start using that. Like, comment, and you already know. Just let us know how much you love us.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
Damn, she really just cut me off. She did me dirty. How you gonna do that to your little friend over here?
Let's try to make a little community down there. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how you feel or questions you have about resumes.
Yeah, let us know, like, ask us, you know, should I put this on my resume? Should I not put this on my resume? And just a little disclaimer, we're not experts.
No.
But we are people that have read other people's resumes. We did our own resume, and we could give you...
We have experience, so we can give you some tips.
Yeah, I could give you... I know, like, I've sat with my managers and read people's resumes. I've seen what they're looking for.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's just advice. So you could
Yeah.
take the advice, you could not take the advice, but it's just...
Yeah.
One that we could give you the advice.
Yeah.
So just ask us. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think we should add, and any future questions. And of course, subscribe, like, and see you next time. Next week, we're gonna be talking about our specific interviews and how nervous we were, but we did it obviously, because look at us today. And we're gonna give you guys some tips on how to prepare for our interviews. So stay tuned,
guys.
Bye guys.